Welcome. This is the Buteyko Method breathing exercise. If this is your first time practicing the Buteyko Method, please listen to this intro. This exercise will involve gentle breathing with a feeling of air hunger. If you are prone to anxiety, panic attacks, or if you have a strong fear response to the feeling of breathlessness, please exercise caution. And if at any time you start experiencing heavy stress or anxiety, please take a rest or discontinue this practice altogether. Please always go gently. If you suffer from any serious medical conditions, please consult your healthcare provider before starting this practice. Please do not do this exercise if you are currently pregnant. The feeling of air hunger that you will experience during this exercise is completely normal, and it's something that you need to feel if you want your breathing pattern to improve. Experiencing the air hunger is the only way that you can train your body to be okay with increasing levels of carbon dioxide. And carbon dioxide in healthy amounts is needed for the oxygen to go from the blood cells into the tissues. If you would like to learn more about the biochemistry, please do not hesitate to reach out. Now we will begin the practice. I will show you a few different variations of the same exercise, and each of the variations focuses on a different aspect of breathing. But in all of them, you have the goal to achieve the feeling of air hunger and at the same time to feel relaxation in your body. So always look for that sweet spot between air hunger and relaxation. The Buteyko Method involves breathing in and out through your nose. So please keep your mouth closed at all times while practicing this exercise and breathe in and out through your nose. Even if your nose is slightly congested, it's okay. If you feel like you are unable to breathe through your nose, please do not practice this exercise. Let's begin with the first variation. I would like you to start with focusing on your posture. Please keep your back straight. Lift your head up and try to maintain this posture throughout this exercise. Please put one of your hands on your chest and the other on your belly. And now I would like you to focus on your breathing. Do not change anything about your breathing, but just keep focusing your attention onto your breath. Be aware of your breath. Focus on your hands. Feel the pressure on your hands. Feel the air going into your nose. Feel it in the back of your throat. Feel it in your chest. And feel it in your belly. Keep bringing your attention onto your breath. Do not let your thoughts wander. You can even use this exercise as a kind of meditation or as a training for your concentration. Because if your mind does wander a lot, you will get tremendous benefits from practicing this exercise. So please keep focusing on your breath. Feel your belly expanding as you take a breath in, and feel it sinking back in as you take a breath out. And now please focus on gently softening your breath. So make both your inhale and your exhale softer. Reduce the volume of air that you are taking in and slow down as you exhale. Take a soft breath in. Feel the relaxation in your body at the top of the breath, and then release. Slowly exhale. And keep making each breath even softer. You should be taking in about 70% of the volume of air that you are normally breathing in. And this should make you feel the sensation of air hunger. You should be feeling slightly breathless, or as if you would like to take in a deeper breath. But keep making your breaths even more gentle, because only if you feel the air hunger, you will know that you're doing this exercise correctly. But remember that you need to achieve that sweet spot between air hunger and relaxation. So keep relaxing. Keep surrendering to that feeling. You are doing amazing. If you don't feel the air hunger, just keep softening the breath, but don't hold your breath. Just keep making it more gentle. Try to hide your breathing. You can even look down and, using your mind, try to reduce the movements of your belly and chest. If at any point during this exercise you feel that your air hunger is too much, you might experience some sensations around your belly, some kind of tension in that area. Please just take a rest if that happens. But otherwise, just continue softening the breath. Just keep surrendering to the present moment. Keep focusing on the breath. And now please take a rest and just relax. Let your body recover, but keep being present. Do not let any thoughts enter. Just be with yourself and with your breath. Take a few more seconds to recover. Breathe normally in and out through your nose. Breathe in your natural rhythm. Breathe normally. And whenever you're ready, let's begin another set. Slightly different variation of the same exercise. Please again begin with focusing on your posture. Lift your head up. And now place your index finger right below your nostrils. And use your finger to measure the amount of air coming in and out of your nose. Your finger will help you focus on your breathing. Bring your whole attention onto your breathing. And focus on the slightly colder air going into your nose, and the slightly warmer air as it leaves your nose. Can you feel it on your finger? Keep breathing. Keep bringing your attention onto your breath. Really focus on that and let go of any thoughts that might be entering your mind. If you feel like there are a lot of thoughts appearing in your mind, it's completely normal. Just keep practicing. Just keep being aware of what is happening right now. And now, again, please soften your breath. And use your finger as a barometer of the airflow. Take a short breath in and a prolonged, slow exhale. Inhale softly and slowly exhale. Feel the relaxation in your body and keep reducing the volume of air that you're breathing, as well as the speed of air that you're breathing. Try to exhale so slowly that you hardly feel any air on your finger. You can even imagine that your finger is a feather and you're breathing out so slowly that the feather doesn't even move. And by now, you should already be feeling the sensation of air hunger. It's a feeling of being slightly suffocated. But of course, you're in control of that. You're feeling completely relaxed, but at the same time, you are challenging your body with the feeling of air hunger. And keep doing that. Keep bringing your attention onto your breath and keep softening each breath. You can close your eyes or you can keep them open. Just remain in this state of mind. Feel the air hunger, but at the same time experience the relaxation in your entire body. You might even feel sleepy. That's completely normal. In fact, that means that you're activating your parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for the rest and digest response. So if you feel like you want to yawn, this is completely normal. Just keep making each breath more gentle than the previous one. Now you can take a rest and just breathe normally in and out through your nose and relax. This is your time to recover. This is your time to feel proud that you are committing to this practice. You are restoring your mental clarity, focus, and calmness. If you suffer from asthma or rhinitis or anxiety, if you practice this exercise daily, you will likely experience a reduction in your symptoms. Keep resting. Keep recovering. And now let me show you the last variation of this exercise that we will practice today. Please again focus on your posture. Keep your back straight. And please take both of your hands and cup them against your face. Make sure that there are hardly any gaps between your fingers. You might be familiar with the concept of a brown paper bag that some people use to ease their anxiety or to deal with a panic attack. This is very similar because we will be pulling carbon dioxide inside our hands and breathing it back in. That should bring you the feeling of relaxation. So please cup your hands against your face. And this time I would like you to take very short breaths in and out through your nose. So take in just a flicker of air and breathe out also just a flicker of air. Imagine that you're breathing in just a centimeter or half an inch of air. So keep taking in short breaths and release very short breaths. Keep focusing on the breath. And at this point, you should already be feeling the air hunger. Keep feeling that. This is your sign that you are doing this exercise correctly. But don't forget to achieve also the feeling of relaxation in your body. So keep feeling both the air hunger and the relaxation. Keep going, and remember, if at any point the sensation of air hunger is too strong, just take a rest. You should only be feeling slightly uncomfortable. You should not be experiencing heavy stress or anxiety. But also don't worry if you have to take a rest frequently during this exercise. It's very normal at the beginning. So keep going. Keep taking in very gentle breaths. And exhale short. Inhale just a flicker of air. And exhale just a flicker of air. Focus on the area just inside your nose. And keep feeling the air entering and leaving your nostrils. You're doing great. And now please let go. Breathe normally again. Relax your body. Breathe normally in and out through your nose. Let your body recover. I am so proud of you for showing up and doing something good for yourself. Because you are now working on restoring a natural breathing pattern. Feel the present moment and be proud of yourself. If you want to achieve long-term results with this practice, make sure to do this exercise anywhere from 15 minutes to an hour per day. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out. Thank you for doing this exercise with me.